Sorry about that. Those are funny. I don't understand.
Bitch, why in the world? I don't know nothing about LGBTQ. I know it.
I hit a nerve. I am not your lapdog. I am not your yes woman.
What's up? We at the pipe.
Right. Hello, everybody.
We at the pipe.
Oh,
Lord help us.
It's shaking over there at the pipe.
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on now? Y'all know me. Y'all know them. Hey, friend. Introduce yourself.
Yes. And we have a special
Hi.
guest.
hi. My name's Micheline. That's about it.
Age, sex, location, bitch.
Oh, okay. My age. I'm almost 30, y'all. I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut. And yeah, that's about it.
Oh, you be whispering too.
I do. Apparently, it's a problem.
Is
I'm working on it.
Maybe I can't hear you and Erica, honey.
I knew she was coming.
so we got it even this time. We got 2 Northerners, 2 Southerners. So
Are you from up yonder?
I am Connecticut.
You really from up yonder? Damn, girl, it be slowing up there.
Yeah, a lot.
What y'all got? Like, y'all got anything special or something?
I mean,
they got
close to New York, I guess. UConn, like the basketball teams. UConn.
Eric took his UConn.
Yale University. I guess that's the biggest thing.
Y'all ain't got no important food or nothing?
Oh God, no.
It's Connecticut, bitch. Who grandma down there cooking?
I'm saying, like, hey, I got a question though, for real, because you close to New York. Y'all really don't put sugar in y'all tea?
Here she goes.
I do. I personally do.
But when you go to a restaurant, it ain't no
same
sugar.
thing I said.
Not a lot, no.
Oh, baby, you got to move, honey.
You got to get out of there.
You is in hell. Move.
Not because of
I
the
am
tea.
so sorry to you and your
Oh no, I will move. I definitely will move.
You gonna come down yonder?
I will.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
eventually. Yeah. No.
Please don't do that to yourself, baby. You up there? You say you up there about New York? Y'all don't even have no food, no sugar.
Yeah. It's terrible.
I bet the men up there skinny. Oh my God.
I bet they ugly.
Girl, they're probably not ugly, but they're probably skinny as all get out.
You wouldn't know she a lesbian.
Yeah.
But she see them, but I don't.
With my eyes, I do see them. Yes. They're, varying sizes, I guess.
Do they have thick thighs or they skinny?
No, they skinny.
So moving along to the pink
like very
this
much
episode.
Like an inverted triangle. Yeah.
Absolutely not, baby. I'm so sorry to you.
It's okay.
It's fine. She don't want none of them.
I'm just saying, I'm really apologizing about the sugar and the lack of special food that she had. At least we have tacos, barbecue, something.
Yeah, no.
Sweet tea of the sweetest. Girl, I'm gonna make me some sun tea. I bet y'all know nothing about that.
I don't.
I do.
Help us.
I don't.
That's what I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, Micheline is a Yankee. She drinks Pepsi, and
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Because these 2 Pepsi Mountain do drink
I
it.
love this. Yes.
Some bullshit.
Finally, I'm not by myself. Thank you.
Yeah,
You are not
you
alone.
drink that liquid medicine. Girl, you be drinking that liquid medicine.
I sure do.
Thank you.
It is good, yes.
So when you go to the restaurant, you be like, can I get a Pepsi, please? Thank you.
Yes.
And they bring it to you and you drink it.
They sure do.
With her throat, girl. She drinking
I was
with her
just
throat.
gonna say, do
You
you have?
swallows it? Oh my God. Poor thing.
I sure do.
And
Yes.
Erica, you drink this as well?
She drinking a Mountain Dew right now.
Oh my God.
Terrible.
Ivy, get you a big red.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh my God, a white refrigerator. Let's get you a home.
Yes. Get them homes, honey, because this ain't it.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, I don't have nothing else to say. My taste buds are crying.
I
Oh,
told Micheline she may as well just drink Pepto Bismol because Pepsi is not that girl.
That is
girl,
not the
it's
not the,
not.
It is.
it ain't.
It's not.
It is. And I'm
It's
sorry.
not.
It's really not.
Y'all are the same, and I don't like this.
Oh.
I like ganging up on one of you at a time.
See, no,
Ain't today. Sorry.
thank you. Like, no.
Please. See, thank you, Michelle. We are here together, disgusted.
I'm shocked. I'm in tears almost.
Not here. And she is really silent. I'm dead.
Because
All right, so
I'm trying to sit here and imagine the Pepsi and taste it. And it's instantly making me want to gag.
Thank you.
I'm so
She
sorry
drank
to
a
y'all.
Pepsi on FaceTime with me the other day, like a month or so ago, and I was like, ugh.
She really was, yeah. I
Like,
don't understand it.
Can y'all please get a big red?
No.
What you mean?
Like,
Get
I
a
don't
big
mi-
red?
I don't-
Like acquire it and drink it.
I don't mind Coke. Like if it's
Girl,
just
give me your cash
anything,
app so I can send you some money for a big red, please.
I don't
Don't
mind
get
it,
it for
but
a Pepsi.
I'm choosing the Pepsi.
Thank you. Like I don't.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to move along to this sensitive topic because I can't. Y'all not gonna stress me. I'm not gonna stress me. Honey. So on today's episode, we is at the Pink, honey, with 2 Pepsi drinkers and 2 Big Red drinkers, and we up in here doing a damn thing. Let's go ahead and proceed. Ooh.
Okay, proceed, bitch.
Oh.
Not you did the intro and that was it.
Right,
Oh,
like,
I didn't know if somebody else wanted to start talking about how it got introduced to us because PValley, let me tell y'all something. We understand that y'all, it's a show and it's sexual, but we don't have to see dicks and stuff.
Sure don't.
Because baby, when that man said, "Oh, that's a great, that's a dick,"
no.
I looked at my friend, I said, "Girl, no, another one." And I said, "Okay." Did they sit and say, "Oh, how can we make this amp this up a little bit?" That's not the way to go.
It's not.
You know, and I take dick, but I don't want to see it on the television.
Both of us do. But still.
Like, my God.
Mm-mm.
And then, you know, okay, I don't want to jump the gun, but at first I was feeling, what's her name? Russian roulette? Whatever.
Yeah.
Just roulette.
I was feeling Russian. And then something about this episode made me say, that bitch a snake. And she's a big snake, a rattlesnake, bitch.
Favorite, your cousin that always pops up.
Huh?
Your cousin, Miss Rattlesnake, that always pops up down to your job.
Yeah, my class, honey. Hopefully by the time we go back, the rattlesnakes is gone. They have taken care of that because who wants to keep going to work and get greeted by a little snake?
I mean, bitch.
At least they was eating up the rats though.
Okay.
At least.
Please.
We thank God for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, Russian roulette is she's just snake.
That's great.
It's just like, okay, she just got here. She already more interesting than the bitch that's been here the whole time.
Truly.
Cause
Oh, interesting to who?
Element.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to say like Mercedes or Mississippi. I was like, no, hold on, you tripping.
I'm talking about she is more interesting than Elements in the evening.
I just don't like all this. Let me break the rules. I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Attitude and like, bitch. If it's no sucking dick in the pink, it's no sucking dick in the pink. And then you looking at the camera, but you continue to suck the dick anyway, knowing you know, like that's what the nigga did. He went out and said, "Hey man, girl, up in the shit." You had somebody look. It's gonna get better, Uncle Clifford. And let's can we skip forward to this body double for Uncle Clifford? Who was that, honey?
It was me.
Truly.
Girl, I said, is this Santana? But he wasn't tall enough, you know. But the way that thing was going, I ain't gonna lie, whoever that was, that thing Uncle Clifford ass was going up. Okay. I want to watch it just to see Uncle Clifford come back on. You all right?
I'm down.
Oh, get up. Get up.
Oh,
That
Lord
is
Jesus.
I'm
Really taking down by this.
not
Y'all
fantastic.
is really mean.
I am out. That's it.
Girl,
Oh,
What that thing was thinking.
It was thinking. It was. I was
was
gonna lie and
good,
say
though.
with me, the Santana's far better
It
there.
was a good little performance for Uncle Clifford. And somebody got on TikTok about this what I'm talking about. Y'all making these shows unrealistic. Am I supposed to believe that Uncle Clifford really got on that post? Yeah.
yeah.
Like, why wouldn't that be something you expect from Uncle Clifford?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? He even did some shit last season. It wasn't as extreme, but he did some stuff last season.
but I was gonna say, out of all the shit that's done happen on this show, that's the most unrealistic thing that y'all are
Right.
confused about. Like,
The
right.
whole thing wasn't unrealistic to you.
right, like,
Clifford ass would have went outside and did some construction. I'd have been like, all right, bitch, y'all playing with me.
Okay. Like if Uncle Clifford would have had a real job, I would have been like, okay, now who the fuck did that?
Right.
Like, this nigga don't work. What are you talking about?
Me, please.
Not on Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford don't do no work. And if he did work, he did like some, bitch, I sell lashes. Let me do your makeup for her or something.
Right.
Not, girl, let me tell you what they did down here at this job. What job, bitch?
Where the movies at?
So I said, out of all the things to complain about, that was what you chose to talk about? Girl, please.
Right. I was more disturbed by Roulette in the beginning than I was about Uncle Clifford at all.
I wasn't concerned about Clifford even a little bit. Like,
Like, shit, I love when she go ahead and suck a little dick between.
Misha and I were watching together and we were like, okay, yeah, work, Clifford.
Yeah, because baby, that came. I said, look at the I was crying laughing so bad. It was just fun. It was, that was one of the good things. Like, okay, that was a little good moment. That made me feel like I wasn't watching a COVID show again. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn, not you want to fist fight COVID.
Right.
Dude. I'm tired of shows putting it in the show. That's why I ain't been back to Grey's Anatomy. I don't want to watch her in a coma for the whole season.
That's when I was done.
I have not been back.
Right, like right after once she, because this is like what, the 16th time that she's been in the hospital sick, almost died. After that, I was done.
Yeah, she did die.
She did. It came back.
She did. I said, how the hell? Now I know this off topic, but this is what we talking about when y'all say shit unrealistic. How the hell somebody drown?
Right.
Temperature is, what was the body temperature? 86 degrees.
She was dead.
Yeah, she was dead. It took the whole episode to warm her up, so she ain't got no oxygen going to the brain. Then she come back to me. That was
the way we can't relate.
I get it, but I'm just saying, like, that's when the show is unrealistic, baby. Not when Uncle Clifford gets on the pole.
Right.
She died.
Exactly.
My laptop is beating my ass. You must have sent that when I wasn't paying attention.
Quite a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm like, that was almost like an hour, wasn't it?
An hour.
Close to it.
But anyway, going back to the show, so we had Russian roulette sucking the dick in the what's that room called?
The
champagne room?
The dead man room. And then we had
how lightweight was that nigga though? For her to be able to push him in that chair out of frame for that camera, I'm like, how?
So that's what she was when she pushed him?
Yeah, she literally pushed him in that chair and pushed him out of frame from the camera. I said, hold on now.
Lightweight ass nigga.
Exactly. I was like,
that's one of them Connecticut niggas.
That's one of them who?
Them Connecticut niggas.
Please. Please.
You sure it got to be because I can't push no corn-fed ass nigga in the church. Can we get up so I can move this chair, babe? Thank you.
Right. No, can you move this chair? Like, get up and move the chair for me. Thank you
That's it,
so
honey.
much.
That is it's delicate.
I'm gonna try to be dominant a little bit. I need you to get up so I can push.
Oh no, I can't. No.
That's your nails.
Can't. Won't.
I wouldn't even think to do it.
I don't like that part. I don't like, but somebody made it make sense. A stripper made it make sense. She said that's the type of stuff, like, even though we have the rules of not to do that, you do have girls who come in here and be like, come on.
There's money to be made. And it's just
You know what I'm saying? Come on. And I'm just like, I feel y'all, but come on. We don't want to see her doing that.
I don't.
Right. Like,
Again, you are.
And then I can't remember what happened after that, honey. So y'all might want to take over for I be all over the place. But can we talk about the cocaine?
I think that was
okay, real quick before we do though, let's talk about the next scene though, like how she's counting her money, and then Mercedes walks in and she's just looking like it's past her time of being there. Like, it's unfortunate what happened and she should not be there, but it's like as soon as she walked in, she looked jealous, she looked bitter, and she just really brings down the mood. And even with Roulette, what she tell her? Something like, your bag ain't half
Your
empty, it's
bag
half
ain't
full.
half, it's half full.
it wasn't
Mind
half.
the business.
It was.
I'm like, girl, ain't nothing in that bag. Like,
Must have had $72 and a breath mint.
truly. But she was trying to uplift her spirit so bad, and she's like, mind the business that pays. It's like, bitch, we didn't take your building. That's your mama. Fight your mama, not us. Like,
She did fight her again so I can see.
true. That's we gonna get there.
But yeah, Mercedes, I think, like you said, time has passed and she don't know how to act. Like, she's still used to, you know what I'm saying, being that. And she still is that girl, but it's like it always happens. You got two new little hoes in here. Let the little hoes get their attention, and then when them hoes run out of tricks, they gonna go back to that old thing. Cause that new shit only gonna last for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Whisper is that bitch remind me of a cat. Okay, she's not that girl either, and they work good together. But by themselves, have we ever seen them hoes by themselves?
I mean, we literally saw Roulette in that room sucking dick by herself.
No, okay. Have we ever seen them give a show like what's her name used to do? What's Mississippi them?
Oh, Crooked.
Gidget, I don't ever think she went by herself, but them two went by themselves. Ask them hoes to stand alone. I bet you they can't.
They can.
I wouldn't ask them. I wouldn't say nothing to Michael Elias.
Girl, cause she is. Ugh. That's the only reason why she's here is because of them eyes, and I want them to take them.
And them contacts.
Like, bitch, you could have put them on somewhere else.
Anybody, like, please.
Them is contacts.
Did
y'all peep the girls hating on what's her name? What's that girl name? The one that can't dance with the big booty.
Miracle Watts.
Big Bone.
Big Bone.
Did y'all peep the girls hating on her?
Yes. They said she's steady moving up. She went from bartender to she a DJ now. Still shaking ass wherever she go.
Like, what's wrong with that?
It does seem like she licking on evening element.
But she the jack of all trades. She like, y'all need a bartender. Here I go. Y'all ain't got no DJ. Boom, here I go. Because
even being a versatile hoe.
Exactly. Because Uncle Clifford tried to hate. He like, no, you can't. She was like, once you just shaking ass to the song she was just playing, let her DJ. Like, it's that simple.
Girl, Autumn Night, please shut up.
Like, the fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Truly.
What they should have done was show her living situation this episode. Bitch, where you staying at now?
Well.
Okay. When you're right, you're right.
Like a cat.
Yeah.
Like a cat.
That's a stray cat, honey.
What else? We had sucking the dick, Mercedes and her $3. And then when she went to her building and she pause, hold on, pause. How they just gonna switch the coach like that? Like, we just wasn't gonna notice and be okay with this new thing.
I know y'all could find somebody that looks better than him.
Because he is giving. Oh, be quiet. I'm gonna text y'all what I'm about to say because that's gonna be real fucked up. But he is not that nigga. He's ugly.
I said, how do y'all switch off from old boy?
Like he's a handsome man, probably off the show, but coming from the coach we know and the coach we have now, no, you not living up to the expectations. Where is that dark skinned nigga at?
I'm gonna walk up to a nigga and say, in a different setting, you might could be handsome, but here right now,
it will be true.
It's not giving.
But it's the way the writers try to play it off. Like, I know the pandemic has me looking different or something like that. Like, nigga, you a whole new skin tone, whole new person. The pandemic ain't did that to you. Like, what are you talking about? And she lies to that man talking about you still fine. No, he's not, girl.
He's really not.
He's ugly. On the show, coming from the man we used to have, no.
Somebody that we used to know.
Baby.
Hate to see it. But Anna Diop ass is fine, so I was glad to see that.
Who?
Come on, lesbian, chime in.
It was the head nod too, immediately, like, yeah.
The woman, the coach's wife.
Oh, she's somebody?
Everybody's somebody.
No, I'm saying she's somebody before the show.
Yeah.
Who she is?
Anna Diop.
What she have been on?
She was on Greenleaf. Was it Greenleaf?
Oh, you lost it.
I stopped watching Greenleaf.
Like she was I think she was in like the earlier
I did Greenleaf like I did Empower. I missed the episode, never went back. And it's on Netflix.
And this one best. It got real stupid after the plot died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember her on Greenleaf, but I think don't she play, you wouldn't know this show either, but don't she play Starfire on Teen Titans?
Yep.
She a black alien. And everybody like, why is this bitch black? And they like, cause she an alien and she can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw her, she's fine.
She is. When I saw her, I was like, oh, okay. I'm not even like, I wasn't actually mad about her being on the show. Because I was like, why does his wife have to be there? There's no reason.
I actually like the fact that Mercedes did that.
So
I gotta appreciate her for doing that. Like, if the wife know about me, like you say, shit, put her in the business. So we all have an understanding that way when if shit do come out and if she don't know about me, you ain't just gonna willingly cut me off. But I was weak at that contract. She's like,
that's actually something that I would do. I would never like do that.
But,
like, that's something I would do. Yeah.
If I was the wife and I knew this nigga was doing what he was doing and he was gonna keep doing it anyway, and I wasn't leaving. Okay, well here, baby, I got a contract for you and this hoe. Condoms are required. Y'all can have whatever you, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm be doing me too though. Don't worry about it, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, everybody getting NDAs. I don't care. Yep.
I was truly shocked at the Mercedes fans. Why does she keep trying to do the things that she can't do when your shoulder is hurt? Just give him a little 1-2, honey.
Exactly.
Mercedes' body do look good. She looks good in that stuff. I was just weak when the wife I turned around and she was naked. Mercedes' face and my face was the same.
But okay, wait. But I just want to back up just a little bit because even though it feels like she does know about the other women, why was she giving Mercedes so much stuff? It's like, if this is the lifestyle that you have agreed to, why so much attitude for me instead of your husband?
Exactly.
And you gotta think about it. Mercedes probably was the first one to come at her like a woman, right? Then it's like you bold enough to really be in agreement with this nigga. Bitch, I'm gonna have a little animosity too, because goddamn, that can't nobody do right. Fuck. But fuck it. Let's go ahead and sign the contracts. But damn.
Like, and I get it, but I'm just like, I'm coming to you, like I'm actually saying, like, this is what's happening. So ain't nobody sneaking behind your back, even though you know anyway. Like, you married to him. He got papers on you. I don't owe you a damn thing. So for you to have attitude with me, and then, you know, like, let's go ahead there. For her to see her dancing, and it's just like, damn. And then you turn around, that bitch naked. It's like, wait, hold on. What you just married to? What the fuck happened?
and now, I was shocked that Mercedes was in agreement with the person.
Yeah,
I thought Mercedes had a gay on him.
She did not give me threesome vibes. She gave me, okay, I'm gonna fuck this man for this money, but never threesome vibes, ever.
Damn. Not you said she will never do a threesome.
No, I'm saying like I didn't get that from her. You know what I'm saying? She acts so tough and only one person can touch me type shit. But she looked like the wife was touching you too a little bit.
We love to see you.
Right. I was mad
then,
about the interruption from the daughter. I'm just like, girl, please go.
Terica, bitch, now.
Like, girl, don't you got a mama. Go with her.
I don't care if she's drunk or not. Tell her your problems.
Right. Like, shit, wake her up like, hey, listen, but let this happen over here. Because I wanted to see it. Like,
so there's a viewing audience.
Truly, like, I set up then. I was like, oh, okay.
Not you set up.
I did. I was like, okay.
So did I.
Right.
I was like,
minus the husband. I'm like, I was
yeah. I didn't care about the husband either.
Y'all so funny. LaBrenda, your education.
I was reading the text message, so I really have tuned y'all out. What you say?
I said your ass is gay. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, what I want to be.
Mood.
All right.
Anyway.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about Tarika and her grandmama, did we?
No, not yet.
Let me tell you.
The way she pulled up though,
I thought somebody was dying.
Barely missing that car. I said, what the hell is going on? And then she rolled down that window. I said, get your ass out that car.
And then it was what she say? Hey, Patrice. And I said, well, how long?
She said, like, I'll still whoop your ass or something like that.
If you didn't grow up with her as her grandmama, you not her grandma.
Exactly.
And you made your daughter give her away.
So come on. You can't demand respect of an elder, honey, when you not her elder.
Exactly. You know how the church folks do.
Oh, please.
I'm not gonna walk up to
That's a damn demon up in that motherfucker.
Is it not? While she walking around smoking that fucking vape. I'm like, girl, in the church too. We're not gonna bypass that at the end. That bitch was smoking that vape in that church. Just walking
in the
church.
And cussing.
Her too. She said, "What the fuck in the church?"
I said, "That's why she gonna lose the damn building because she won right from the beginning." I'm like, "That's why you lost the bitch." Like evil.
You can never win when you play dirty.
Like, girl,
ma'am, are you not?
You love it.
Patrice in that church, and then she showed up down there to that little fake ass picnic, that little gathering they had. And,
oh yeah, that was first. I was like, when they shun the camera,
what they trying to do with the son? He trying to be the mayor, or he is the mayor?
He's the interim mayor.
He a that temporary person down there to that thing in that office. What they trying to do?
Ain't they still trying to build the casino?
Yeah, they trying to get rid of the paint and all the niggas in the nigga areas.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to have the casino and the paint right together. I just say they win their money, they get real drunk, they come over there, throw it on. That makes sense to me.
You would think so.
Because we're logical people.
Right. But I knew.
Micheline.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I thought you said something else.
You look so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Not her stopping us to flirt. Like, bitch, please.
The fuck?
Don't cut off
your own time, honey. We ain't flirting right now.
I was gonna say,
I tell y'all,
but it's just the way you.
You don't never tell us nothing like that.
Bitch, I text you I love you the other day. You thought somebody was dying.
But you don't never just be up on the record and talk about Erica.
Yes, I do.
You was like, oh.
No, go back and watch the videos, dog.
Oh, that's Erica's job, honey. But you was like,
no, you gotta go back and look. You gotta review the body.
When you had said either one of us is pretty on the record.
Couple times.
Erica, do you remember? Because you remember everything like them elephants.
Erica, don't you lie. Don't you be a lie.
So maybe come back to your funeral. I will haunt it. But she has though. She how you gonna ask me something and tell me I'm motherfucking lying?
Her, I have.
Whatever. Anyway, honey, that aside from all this flirting and shit going on, that brings me to Andre with his scruffy looking ass. So now you finna run for the mayor?
I forgot that motherfucker was in the episode.
He finna run for the mayor now?
I think he's going to, yeah, like the last second. I think he's gonna throw his
He about to let that light bright nigga talk him into it, and I wish he would.
What you gonna run for the mayor for when your wife is a doctor? Because I thought she was a nurse, honey, up until that.
So did I.
When they said doctor, I said, this nigga cheating on a doctor,
I need to unpack that.
What?
Why y'all see a black lady and think she a nurse?
Because that's how it was presented.
Yeah.
Not really.
That's how it was
When
always
they was
presented.
on video,
They never
time,
said
she was
she
in the office.
Doctor.
What nurse got an office
It's
Some
plenty
people
of
do, I guess.
nurses with an office.
with their own personal?
Y'all
Yeah.
have y'all own biases. Did y'all know?
My auntie is an MA and she has her own office. She's not a nurse. She's not an RN. She had an LVN. She had a nurse practitioner. She is an MA and she got her own office.
Young MA got an office.
Huh?
Young MA got an office.
Not this, huh?
Goodbye.
Speaking of, where is Young? Never mind.
She had somebody down
Yeah,
there.
somebody.
She is in the
Terrible people.
she's coochie, right?
Anyway, so
You said she's in jail?
Who said that?
nobody said that.
She was in jail.
Why are you saying it like that?
Damn.
It's an extra on there, but anywho. What was I gonna say? Yeah, because they tried to bring the COVID conversation back when they was on the phone together. It was like another one flatline or something like that. She's like, I'm like, please go. We're not trying to be sad now. Like, bye. Like,
Had a mask injury, so you can know she's still wearing her mask.
right, still got it on. I'm like,
You hear me? That mask is whooping her ass.
I mean, taking her foot out. That mask get off the hook at night and just cut her face.
Bitch, you really part of me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
uh-uh.
Blowing your hot ass breath in me, bitch. I got you.
Man.
That lady is, help her. She was bleeding nearly tonight. Last night, I was like, help her.
That's as raw as she could be around the face.
Put some Vaseline on it. It be all right.
Or something.
Something.
But it's the way she said, well, her cousin, like, my cousin got a job for you. And he's like, I have to respectfully decline. It's like, nigga, you're not working though. Any type of work you can get right now, you need to take it.
Yeah.
And just let that be that.
Exactly.
But that's because he's trying to stay in Mississippi though. Because she's like, when are you coming home? And he got more excuses than anybody I've ever known. Like, you trying to be with this bitch.
It's gonna be too much. My bad, Erica.
Mhm.
But that's
No.
she's gonna get a divorce, or either she gonna be forced to move down there and she not gonna be happy, and then she gonna meet midnight, and then they gonna be friends, and then she gonna realize, wait a minute, you fucking her.
Yep. I think probably toward the end of the season, she's probably gonna come down there and surprise him. And then she's gonna find out everything and just leave. Which I'd be happy with because that's fine.
Because I wanted her to find out last season. Like when
Yeah.
she popped up, I was like, please let it come to a head right now. And it didn't.
It
I was
came
just like,
good.
you said what?
Taylor, you really used to stay in that apartment with the newspaper on the window. Damn.
True.
And then she the boss. What type of extreme boss up was that?
Right. With her 69%. I said, man, what the hell is happening?
And see, I don't like her simply for the fact, like, I understand it is a business, but Uncle Clifford look at it like, yes, it's a business, but these girls' job, how they gonna take care of their family. And what is that your concern?
Yes, bitch.
It actually is.
I'm like, because if I wasn't concerned about you, you wouldn't have got a job in the first place.
Well,
say it again, Erica.
Like, make it make sense. You wouldn't have been able to do half the shit you did, even if you did save the paint. We're not talking about that. Like, but somebody had to look out for your ass for you to make it. Now you finna turn around and shit on these girls just so you can get some more money?
That's how them light-skinned bitches do. Fuck them light-skinned motherfuckers.
This is true.
I agree. Yeah.
Because like he let her dance with no license, no identification, like, and then it's
Right.
around and be dirty for what, bitch?
Terrible.
And she not even like hustling. Like, okay, bitch, get out there and sell some drugs or something.
Go back to scamming how you was doing or something.
I
Right.
tell you, his ass dead. Go back to Houston. Leave us alone.
And then, wait a minute. She ain't even said nothing else about her daughter, has she?
No.
Bitch, the baby.
I mean, well, the daughter's dead. So I mean, what else is there to say?
So much word. Nah, I thought that baby didn't die. I thought she didn't know for real. I don't think that baby died, y'all.
That baby
Now
is
I'm
dead.
with you on the theory that the baby not dead, but they ain't say that on the show.
Yeah.
That baby's dead, and she
That
needs
baby
to stay
probably in
dead.
bridge with her white grandparents.
Okay. We thought you were dead. We've had her this whole time. If you thought I was dead, why you didn't look for me? Well, we thought the water took you, baby.
Let's get back to Mercedes. And you know how I feel about children, but speaking of this child, because what she keep calling while she's performing, and come to find out it's the officers. She about to go to jail because what, the mama was in the passenger side or the back seat drunk? The back seat. Okay, so just passed. I said, how did we get to the car? Because she was passed out on the couch. Did she go try to get more liquor and then like this happened? So what, she get her in the bathtub, giving very much a Diary of a Mad Black Woman, a thin line between love and hate, like all the movies you can think of where they throw it into the tub. And so we get, I guess what really happened between Mercedes, the dad, and what is her name? Shell. So Cortez was 19, Mercedes was 15, lied and said that she was 18. And that's how she became pregnant. The mom forced her to give the baby over to him for them to raise. Then when he died, what did Mercedes say? She begged for her to give her the baby back. And she said no. And she was like, I said no? She's like, yes, I begged you and I begged you. And you said no. He said no. I'm like, who the fuck is he? And then when she said, the thing that got me, where she was like, I'm being loyal to a dead man who couldn't even be loyal to me when he was alive. I said, you been knew that shit. You been a dummy. So you can't blame nobody but yourself. You can drink yourself to death all you want to and, unalive yourself if you want to, but don't be mad at nobody else but yourself. Like, she's been trying to get her daughter back. They've been trying to be reunited. So it ain't like, what you say?
Why you killed that bitch?
Cause she trying to drink herself into a stupor to where she don't have to think about this. She's not feeling no emotions about it. And then she's trying to blame it on the fact that she's not working because of the pandemic. It's like, no, you're not working, but you also have to sit in the house now and think about nothing but the fact that you're raising this child that you do not want to see, and the fact that you called her a mistake. Now, what got me was, now, Mercedes, if you want to fight and you want to be mad at somebody, when she said, I have to look at his mistake every day, you should have jumped in that fucking tub and whooped her ass.
Exactly.
She said that's when the mama and you should have.
I'm telling you, it was like dead silence.
Word up with that hoe. What you say, hoe? Drunk ass bitch.
I'm telling you, all that.
Your mistake, give her back, hoe. You said he dead. You said to being loyal to a nigga who wouldn't even be loyal to you when he was alive. Give her the fuck back. But no, you don't want to, because that shit made you miserable. So you want to keep Mercedes miserable by keeping the mistake. Now that little girl heard that little girl gonna treat you different. Watch.
Yep.
But fuck Terica. With
her, she act like she just don't understand.
Yeah.
Erica, you gonna understand that Terica is the magic of this show. That is the problem.
No.
Oh, I already understand that, because when they was in the kitchen talking, it's like, and I get teenagers, it's just like, she feels like she can't understand. It's like,
Like, bitch,
baby,
you heard the whole-
there are papers in order to where you just can't come live with me. Like, technically, you belong with her, so you have to stay with her. But I'm trying. So it's just like, I don't know what you want me to do.
And I can't. So what do you want me to do? And you heard the conversation. So what did, like, she lost me when she said, but you had to stay 15 forever.
Like, bitch, did you was standing outside the door?
Exactly.
What did you pick and choose what you want to listen to?
Apparently.
Like teenagers do, yeah.
We need to get her an interpreter.
I'm gonna hear everything. I'm saying, well, actually, you said this, and if you need me to, I will play because I recorded what you said in case you forgot.
Please. Raise your hand if you the baby mama. Because that was baby mama behavior.
I was just gonna say, why did I know she was gonna like me? Like, no.
You said it was your weekend. I ain't never said that. Okay, I'll get it on July 3rd. Okay. Next.
Please.
Wait a minute.
July 3rd ain't even here. We gotta see. We gotta wait and see.
Yeah, I'm not feeling scared talking about shit. Act like Erica said, we understand teenagers, but you heard the shit for yourself. My mama you up. I lied about my age. That's how I got pregnant. You wasn't a mistake, even though your crazy ass stepmama feel like you was a mistake. I tried to get you back. They said no, and it's not even they now. It's now your daddy said no, allegedly, because we don't know what the fuck that dead ass nigga said. But now your daddy allegedly said no. So what did you want me to do? And she right. What judge gonna give their child back to a person whose only profession? Even though she probably would have been a better parent, she would have been well taken care of. They gonna say, "Oh, girl, you straight no," but y'all want to get these babies to crackhead mamas and stuff. Oh,
what the crackheads do to you?
A lot.
Not a lot. Oh, we didn't even talk about the little tour, the Dirty Dozen tour. We just skipped right over that.
I was gonna say we didn't talk about it on purpose.
Well, I really not so much the tour. I just want to mention that I was correct about old boy in the backseat of the car being the one that got his ass whooped previously and then got his ass whooped again by the bodyguard. I just wanted to mention that.
I just want to mention I was correct.
Exactly.
I just I was right.
I say he was gay.
Ooh.
What you talking about? You was right about what? I'm confused then.
The man that was in the back seat of the car when they pulled up to Murda's house, like, you need to keep making music. And y'all was like, who was that in the back seat? And I was like, that was the guy that he whooped his ass at the club. And then he shows up at the club. And I'm like, he is still trying so hard to out Murda when it's just like, what are you gonna gain from that? Like,
saw Murda and Uncle Clifford, right? Is that how he knows about it? How did he know about it?
No, because not even that. He just said, I heard when they got into that fight, he said, I heard you're everybody's punk. So I think it's been like a known thing that he's a gay man.
I think that when that dark-skinned man like him or something, he love him or something. I don't know, when they got something going on.
He got very close on them steps.
Oh yeah, the body.
On the next episode, apparently Murda kissing him on the damn forehead.
That's what I was waiting. I thought that was gonna be this episode inside the hotel. But I wanted to talk about that postcard too, because like, what was the reason?
Baby, fuck that. It was when Uncle Clifford. Hey.
No, not this impersonation. Not even at all.
But you won't be weak in the knee. I said, bitch, no shit. Girl, Uncle Clifford, you in love. It's okay. But my God, when you gonna be weak in the knees? Talking about, let's get Uncle Clifford one. What's her name? Midnight. Talking about, let's have Murda them come. You just have them come.
Mhm.
You know you want to see him up there, so you can twirl again in that fur.
She's trying to heal. I mean, she's trying to heal. Please, let her heal.
What Murda told me, I love you and you look good in red.
That was so sorry. I would have thrown that out. I would have thrown that out.
Truly.
You gotta put it on the rest of the mirror with the rest of them.
This little finger, I am dead.
That ain't what the finger is.
No, that little finger kills me.
And then, I said, oh, you feeling yourself because you know this nigga still in love with you, but you want to be weak in the knees too. Okay. Yeah, please.
That's my kind of acting.
I'm gonna be like this.
LaBrenda, please.
I'm just saying, honey, they in love. And then y'all think when Keyshawn get back, her baby daddy gonna whoop her ass.
Ooh, yeah.
Why'd you gossip like that?
I can't say what I want to say. But when she
Yes, you
said,
can. Stand up.
He gonna whoop
Don't
Yeah.
say it.
I can't wait either. But she's okay. I just couldn't help it. Because when she said she didn't believe in, like, he said, I know what I've done, to be turned away from the people. What did you do? And she said, I didn't believe in fairy tales. I'm like, you
this stupid bitch. I just couldn't fall for the fairy tale. But you can fall to get your ass beat.
Yeah.
That you could not, that nigga was finna whisk you away. And you telling me that you said, you can't fall for the fairy tale.
it's true.
Like, I understand the whole thing where they're trying to show where you are so stuck to your abuser type of shit, whatever the fucking word it's called. But my God, girl. No. When you get back and this white man whoop your ass, because that's what he gonna do, you gonna try to run to the paint for some sanctuary, and they gonna be like, What you want people to do with that?
Involved.
What I'm serious, what did you want somebody to do with that? That man was gonna whisk you away with your 2 kids.
Yeah. Girl, he was babysitting at the club. Like, when he could have been doing far more better things.
Girl,
He was holding your house. You
Yeah.
said what?
I said he was raising that baby.
2 things. You know I'm in that PValley group on the Facebook, right? Somebody said, who was Uncle Clifford body double? They gave him the BBL that the real person desperately needed. I said, oh
no. Not the real person. Wait. No, hold on.
Clifford person real life ain't did nothing to nobody. Why y'all talking about that man like that? Then they say, all right, Keyshawn, you better quit going live for that nigga do. And then it's not funny. But they say you better quit going live for that nigga do to them kids what he did on For Color Girls. You better stop. I said,
Yeah, I thought about Bo Willie as well.
I said, no. I think he gonna kidnap him or something.
Yeah.
I think he gonna kidnap, but he ain't gonna kill him. I don't get that vibe from him. Oh, I need to pluck my beard, but I don't get that from him.
I feel like she gonna come home and all the locks gonna be changed, and the sheriff gonna be out there like he put a restraining order out on you or something like that.
I can't see that yet because he want to have control over her too much. So I can't see him locking her out, but I can see him locking her in. And when she try to escape, he gonna be like, "Oh no!" Because I ever since Finding Nemo, bitch, I be like, "Escape." Like Soleil, I say Soleil how SpongeBob be saying it.
As you should.
But yeah, when she gonna try to escape and he gonna be like, kidnap and I'm got all these kids. Bye bye.
Please.
Hate to see
it. We talked about Mercedes doing her dance, but then the wife and the threesome was they shooting and Mercedes. I mean, and Mississippi still alive. Girl, if you don't,
that's me.
She was good in that red though.
Oh,
like that. I said when they first came out there, so I said,
Big
I'm
Frida.
really a lesbian because I was just like, babe.
We saw Free. She was also
Yeah.
there.
I was glad to see her.
She was talking about Mississippi though.
No, but I'm saying, did y'all notice they gave Pumpkin a little piece of the show next to Big Frida?
Pumpkin from
Yeah,
Play Club. Who the
So
fuck
like
is
you said that name, like we just knew it. I'm like, who's that?
she's a popular shaker out of they don't call it twerking.
Girl, I thought you called her a prostitute. I'm like, baby, now wait.
Oh, I know you're talking
That
about.
light skinned boy where he be rapping and she be I be amazed because how the New Orleans people be dancing and how we be dancing is so different. Like they really don't twerk, honey. They whole body shake. And Pumpkin is a shaker. So I'm like, okay, look at Pumpkin the code. And Big Freak.
To Miss Squash for shaking her body.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Micheline, what you want the girls to call you? Because you know you've been called tired.
I've been called tired since I was born. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, I mean, no disrespect, but I love that name. I was just like, nice.
You made disrespect.
No, I didn't. It's just like as soon as you say it, it just tired. It just comes right to it. But I've asked twice. I was like, she not offended, is she? Because I mean, no harm.
No, you're good. You're
Okay.
Good. LaBrende / Nichelle called you Micheline.
So did.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
Like, you like girl with a voice like that. Thank you. Minus the ass beat though. Yeah.
Like Mercedes.
But you cool with nicknames or you just
Yeah, I'm cool with nicknames. Everybody calls me Mish, so if you want to call me Mish, that's fine.
We ain't gonna call you that.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm like, yeah, that's never gonna happen.
That's fine.
I ain't gonna call you that, babe. I'm sorry. It's miscellaneous. No, that is not your name.
I've had enough. Why you call that girl miscellaneous?
I call her miscellaneous, and people call her miscellaneous when they talking about Miss Miscellaneous, but not
That's Miss, but yeah.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost spit this up. Stop it.
As you should, drinking them Pepsi products.
Girl.
See, the thing about it is you couldn't fuck me because you up yonder and I'm down here.
Here you go.
Sorry to you.
Terrible.
We done, child.
Oh, I keep on the website, but I guess
I was
not.
just asking.
Like, we ain't talking about the white boy in Russian roulette.
Oh.
It wasn't that important, but it's important. That bitch gonna start stealing them pills from her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Already on cocaine.
That cocaine.
Girl, you see how she
I was like, was that her first time? And I said, shows. Y'all need to be
I'm like,
realistic when y'all show the drugs. Because who sniffs like that? Not that I know personally, but girl, I had to add it in there. I don't know personally, but nobody is taking a line like that.
girl,
Like either y'all gonna show her doing it or you're not. But yeah, all of that. And is this her first time?
for real, I'm saying, how you snort it? Do you snort it like this or like this?
Which nostril they go in?
Yeah. And do you do it real fast or you do it real slow? Because I'm confused.
Can I just mix it with water and squirt it in my nose?
I bet not, girl. If somebody pulled out a line of cocaine and started doing it in front of me, that's when I know I am in the wrong people.
That's when I'm like, oh, comfortable. We are very comfortable.
And I'm gonna be ready to fight because I'm like, what about me made you feel like it was okay to pull this?
I thought you was like, what about my line of cocaine?
No, I took it and I took that personally. Like, what about me gave off? Oh, I can do drugs in front of that. No, bitch.
Yeah,
Take that to the bathroom.
Pull that bitch. Bitch, do I want some? How I'm gonna whoop your ass?
I was finna go on tour and snort coke at everybody's house. But you know what? I'm not gonna snort motherfucking Pepsi.
Please, goodbye.
Why would you snort?
Exactly. Why would you snort Pepsi? Why would you drink it?
She's talking about, please. She whispering at. I had to lean in to hear what she said.
Very quiet.
Huh?
I am.
Very quiet.
I am. Sorry.
She is annoying.
Ooh, honey.
But yeah, I would. You shouldn't take drugs from a light skinned bitch anyway.
No.
Is she not white?
They're trying to pass off that she's a color. I don't know what the color is.
She's foreign. I think that's what they're trying to get.
Is what?
Foreign.
We all foreign.
She's white.
Exactly. I'm just saying, but you know, they trying to give her that.
She an octoroon.
With a southern accent, I guess, but she's
Nobody's accent.
And she trifling because the way she handed off the tampon and then like basically watched her, it's like, bitch, turn around and give me some goddamn privacy. Like,
and then you sniff the line of coke. You just put that little tampon up your bloody thing, and then you snort the coke, and we don't wash our hands. My God.
She know this bitch was on her period because the girl just walked in there, looked at her drawers, and was like, "Oh damn!" And the girl popped up with the tampon. Like, what?
we all have like, girl, back up.
This girl put a hex on that girl to start the fur.
And just so easily, like, huh? I done gave you the tampon, and you about to take this coat. Like,
It was probably
take all the white I got.
Don't wash your hands. Ugh.
You are sickened.
Back when people when they use the bathroom.
I mean, yes, it is.
It's weird.
Because when I see people in public, I be like, "You're not gonna wash your hands." I don't know you, but you can be walking at the door. You're not gonna wash your hands.
Every time I'm at an airport, I'm like, "Hey, you gonna wash?" One woman told me like, "Oh no, because the toilet flush automatically. I ain't have to touch it."
You touched it.
You touched your coochie?
So you ain't white nothing? Oh.
Shit.
Right.
That's when I said I'm gonna start minding my business. I'm gonna leave folks alone because
I'm like, I'm already clean, but then like with these, I gotta be super clean because everybody want to know how you do da. You say what?
With what? You have to be clean?
With these?
With you got on nails?
Girl, do you not see my
I
baby?
never noticed.
You can't. Oh my.
Bitch, on episode.
Yeah. But I'm like, I'm leaning against this desk because my chair is down there. I'm holding on for dear life. So yeah. It's just... Oh.
This piece of hair, y'all can't see, but I took a braid out, honey. It's my hair.
I was gonna say we sure can't see.
Girl, we know your hair grow long. Like
I was gonna say, but yeah, we know you got that hair.
Well, I ain't showing up. See,
she's shy. Leave her alone.
I keep
holding on.
All right, Erica. Hey, you better go ahead.
Y'all,
something important happened besides the end. I will say though, this episode when it ended, I was like, "Oh, what's gonna happen next?" But then it ended, so I was like, "Oh, they got me now. Like I'm ready."
Mm-hmm.
I believe I can continue on as long as we not lifting 7 pounds of pressure out of folks' shoulders no more.
Don't do that no more.
And I was on Twitter and they was trying so hard to explain that. I said, I don't care how y'all explain it, that it's actual rituals that our people practice.
Like
that shit came out of nowhere. I don't care how y'all flip it. Like, where are we going with this?
Katori Hall put up a thread of tweets like Diamond has, been root working the whole time. The signs were there. Like, okay, bitch, let them have signs. Who's the point about that?
The creator of the show.
Yeah, the writer of the show.
I mean, right. Sorry.
I was all aware.
Apparently, he been talking with, I guess, the crystal necklace, honey, that he had was the
Right.
sign.
We supposed to
You
That's
said
what I
what?
said. I'm like, who knew that? She said we supposed to know that. I'm like,
crystals.
I don't know.
I don't talk to the universe, honey. I talk to God. So not everybody practice the crystals.
You talk to whom?
What?
Amen.
And there's no disrespect to people who talk to the universe and talk to the crystals. I just don't do it. I don't want to do nothing. I don't know nothing about. That's what the cool.
You better preach. you on your Pastor Woodbine right now.
I was just gonna say.
That's the Tyler Perry moment going on. You know how they gotta bring the church into
Every time.
hey,
That money counter took me out though. I'm like, when she came back with that collection plate.
hey. Oh yeah, see it.
Tyler Perry is really be like, Madea, my toe just got cut off. How much?
Hey,
One heart. Like, girl, please go to the hospital. Just sing it to the Lord. Leave us out of it.
how much pain can one take? Oh,
Sing. Sing.
yes, that's good. That's how they be doing it, honey. They be just always a moment to sing.
I gotta make the devil mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, he the devil. He stay mad. Please. All right, for real though. We done talking.
Right, because we've been on here for hours and a half.
Which cute, you know, we love to see it, but also I want to get off the floor.
Oh, please. Okay. Well,
White boy and how he was upset, and then he saw Russian roulette and she pulled that knife out and got that stuff out his teeth. And
you still on this.
oh girl, she's turning tricks out of the club.
I mean, yeah, obvious.
Yeah.
But like, why did she put that knife in that man's teeth?
Because he had something in there, and that's how she flirted.
He let her.
That was
And I
too
was just, it's the fact he opened his mouth though. Like, white people.
I told Micheline, bitch, you could never put a knife in my mouth.
Oh, I would
She
never
wouldn't
want.
try.
Bitch would
Not me saying that like I knew you, but I'm like, she would never. Like,
Thank you,
You don't know this girl. She's a top.
girl.
We got our first top on the show. Yay!
wait, like an actual cop.
POP, baby.
Yes.
Like you stay on top, you don't ever do nothing else.
Please don't embarrass her. Free her.
I'm just saying you ain't one of them that be like, okay, your turn. You a top.
I'm not gonna say strictly, but
You
yeah.
not for me, babe. I need one of them who be like, you ain't touching me. Okay, because I'm not.
Because you fake gay.
Even with niggas, I don't have to do. I am spoiled. I don't have to do
Yeah,
nothing.
I don't like to do work.
Unless I actually want to. I don't have to do. Girl, I'm spoiled.
right.
Her. Erica's well, I don't know what her ass being quiet. Like she got a pillow princess bottom ass bitch.
Girl, that shit on Erica is a top.
No, Erica is not.
Erica is
Erica
not.